The year is 1926. The U.S. population is 115 million and a gallon of gas is 19 cents. Antifreeze was just invented so that people can use their cars year-round. And Henry Ford introduced the 40-hour work week. In sports, Babe Ruth signed with the Yankees for $70,000, making him the highest paid athlete ever. Jack Dempsey lost his title to Gene Tunney. And in college football, the national champions are, of course, Alabama. The Marconi Wireless Company has been reincorporated as NBC to promote national radio shows. AT&T patented sound motion picture recording, but Thomas Edison just said that most people will continue to prefer silent movies. In Texas, the new law banning Negroes from voting was overturned by the Supreme Court, and in Florida, a hurricane left 400 dead and 50,000 homeless. Elsewhere in the world, the Nazi Party was founded in Germany, and young Prince Hirohito was just crowned Emperor of Japan. Many interesting people were born in 1926. Some are just legends now, like Marilyn Monroe, but some remain living legends. Queen Elizabeth, Tony Bennett, Chuck Berry, Mel Brooks, Hugh Hefner, Fidel Castro, and Gerry Tucci. To me, the most striking thing about Gerry is that every interaction with him incorporates an object lesson, if you're paying attention. Nothing but your best work is good enough to pass on to your colleagues. While everybody was busy looking for the mouse under the table, the elephant walked through the room unnoticed. Stay focused. Don't waste your time. Today is not coming at you. It's coming from you. 20 years ago, Gerry Tucci came strolling up to our little booth at the end of a trade show, and he found me packing up the display. He peeled off his jacket and loosened his tie. It was one of those Countess Mara ties that was worth more money than my suit. But he pitched right in, started taping up the boxes, and continued through labels and wrapping up the paperwork. And that was my first lesson in Gerry Tucci. 10 years ago, on a freezing morning in Chicago, Gerry and I were waiting for a shuttle that was apparently never going to come. Everybody else stood placidly in line except for Gerry. And when I said, "You're done waiting, aren't you?" he just turned and said, "Let's go." After a very, very long walk in the snow, when I was being thankful that we had found a warm cab, Gerry wrapped up the object lesson and said, "Even if that bus came 5 minutes later, you have to be the one that takes action. You have to make something happen." My wish today is for many more lessons from this amazing man for many more years to come. Happy birthday, Gerry.